Hello, my name is Dia, and I am the founder of Everybody Yoga because I truly believe that everybody is a yoga body. Welcome to video 3 of our 15-minute video series. Today we will be working the lower body. We did functional mobility in video 1. Video 2 was upper body, tone it up. And today we'll do lower body, tone it up. So we have 3 exercises. We'll do each exercise for 60 seconds with a 30-second rest, and we'll do 3 rounds of those 3 exercises. So in order for us to keep it 15 minutes, let's get going. Let me start. Before we get going, let me show you what exercise we'll be doing. We'll be doing a split lunge. So let me turn this way. With a split lunge, your legs are back. So when you think about legs, they're on a train track, they're not directly behind each other. Legs are on a train track, and you're going to lunge down. So if you need to hold on to something, you can, as I'm weaving and wobbling here. So 90 and 90, and then up, straight up, split lunge, up and down. And then we'll switch at 30 seconds so that each leg can get some work. The next exercise will be a glute bridge, so you will need a mat for this exercise video. So you'll come down to your mat. You lay all the way down here, heels in close to the bottom, and then you're going to flatten your belly down into the mat, and you're going to lift the hips, glute bridge. So if you notice, level here, I'm not overarching the back, squeezing the glutes right in here. And then the third exercise is clamshell. So you'll come to one side, knees stacked on top of each other, and then you'll open and close. Okay. And we'll switch at 30 seconds with that one as well. That way each side can get some burn. All right. So if you're ready, let's go. Tone it up, lower body. Get your mat. We'll start the timer. So our first exercise is the split lunge, right leg behind or whichever leg, doesn't really matter. And we're gonna go up and down. Like I said, if you need to use a chair, you can. That'll help you balance here. Working the lower body. Going straight up and down. And switching. It's 30 seconds on one. Straight up and down. Straightening through the front and the back leg. Holding on if you need to. If you're next to the wall like I am, you could even hold on to the wall to help you balance. Remember, your feet are on train tracks. They're not directly behind each other. Last 5 seconds. Okay, come on down to the mat for our glute bridges. Now these glute bridges can be done with the weight if you like. We're just doing body weight today, but if you have those 5-pound dumbbells or even some heavier dumbbells, you can always use those as well. Laying down flat on the mat, flattening out the lower back. Feet are in and should be able to touch them with your fingertips, and then push the hips up, squeezing the glutes at the top. Keeping your core nice and tight. Pelvis is tilted. When I mean tilted, notice the tilt that I just did, like your hair, tilt and go up and down. You want to keep that same engagement the whole time. Pushing through the glutes here. You want to firm up the back side. This is a good exercise. And when you add in some weights, you really get a burn on those glutes. Pushing down firmly into the feet as you take the hips up toward the ceiling, not overarching through the back. And that's it. All right, so the next exercise is the clamshell. Come down on one elbow here, stack the knees on top. And you're gonna open and close, and then we'll switch at 30 seconds. Moving with intention. Moving with intention. 4, 3, 2, 1. Open and close. Now, if you have a resistance band, you can use a resistance band here. With this, we're targeting our side glutes. And when you get to the top, you want to squeeze at the top. Hold it for a few seconds. One more and we'll switch sides. Switching to the opposite side here. Knees on top of each other. Feet are together. Notice the only thing that's coming apart are the knees. Squeezing through the side glutes here. And about 10 more seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're on our way back up. That's round 1. We've got 2 more rounds or sets. So we're going to start with the split lunge. So right foot back was back the first time. So this time I'm going to start with my left leg back. Feet are on train tracks. Legs are straight. Back up on the ball of that back foot, and we're gonna go down and up. Down and up. You get a little off balance, that's okay. You just keep going. None of us are perfect, Lord knows. So sometimes it's a little wobbly and change sides, but you just refocus, keep going. Up and down. About 10 more seconds to go. Okay, perfect. We'll come down to the floor for our glute bridge. Get down the best way you can. Now, if you can't get your heels in this close, if they're out here, that's fine too. Doesn't matter, do what works for you. So remember, flatten out that lower body, that tilt in the pelvis. Keep that the whole time as we take the glutes up and down. Firming up through the core. Not spending a lot of time at the bottom, just touch, back up, touch, back up, back up, touch down, back up. Working those glutes. Squeezing at the top. Overarching in the back. Can't see the timer from here. Just keep working. We're almost there. All right. Clamshell it is. Let's start on this side. Start on the opposite side. I may have started on this side last time. No, I did the other side first. Stack the knees, feet on top. I'm gonna take that top knee up and open. Feeling that pinch here in the side glute. Open, close, open, close, open. And when you get to the top, squeeze, squeeze, mind to muscle, moving with intention. All right, switching sides. I almost forget. About to burn out that left side. Make sure the feet stay together. Just bringing that knee open and close. Squeezing at the top. Five more seconds. Perfect. All right, that was the end of round 2. We've got one more round to go, and then we'll be done with this 15-minute tone it up lower body edition. Taking some deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Preparing for our last round. Give it all you got. This is the last one. Take that right foot behind up on the ball of the foot. Come down. Split line, straight both legs. And maybe now, if you got the hang of it, you can speed it up a little bit. Rip it out. Be ready to switch here in a few seconds. Okay, switch sides. Rip it out. Don't be afraid to use something to help you balance if you need to. About 10 more seconds to go. Keep working. Keep working. Okay, beautiful. Next, quads are burning. Next, we have our last glute bridge. Coming on down to the mat. Bringing the heels in as close as you can get. Tilting the pelvis, lower back is flat onto the mat. Deep breath in. Exhale, extend. Not spending a lot of time at the bottom. Just touch, back up. Touch, back up. Touch, back up. Squeezing those glutes at the top. You can even put your hands there. Feel the squeeze. It's your mind to muscle. Mind to muscle. All right. Last exercise, our clamshells. Working the side glutes. Bringing the knees in, toes stacked. Resting on that forearm there. Use this hand for a little more support, or you can use it here so that you're really able to feel that contraction there. And let's work. Open and close. Moving with intention. Feeling the squeeze at the top. Put your hand there, feel it. The burn, feel the burn. And we're not using any weights, and it still burns. Okay, switching sides. So you can get you a nice workout at home without using any weights. The gym is fine if that's your thing, but if it's not, pull your mat out and let's go. Let's go. 10 more seconds to go. All right. Ladies and gents, thank you so much for joining me for our 15-minute lower body tone it up video. Feel free to do this for a few rounds if you like, if you want a little bit of a longer workout. So maybe instead of 15, you do 30, maybe you do 45. Really burn out that lower body. Again, thanks for joining me, and I pray that you got something out of these videos and that maybe you would like to share with someone else. So take a deep breath in for me. Exhale, bring the hands down the heart center. The light within me honors and recognizes the light within each of you as we bow together. Namaste. Let me know what you think about these videos. Drop me some comments down below. If you like it, if you want to see some different things, let me know. Because I did get a comment about wanting some shorter videos. So hence the 15-minute videos have come into play. So if there's something that you'd like to see on this channel, just let me know. Have a great day.